So today we are going to talk about some 3-on-1 fast break basketball plays. So hello everyone, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training. On this channel I show you basketball plays, drills, and skills. So if you like that stuff, hit that like button and subscribe. But anyways, today I'm going to talk to you about some 3-on-1 fast break basketball plays. Now, these happen quite often in a lot of different ages and age groups. So this is why I like to go over it. This is not something that I regularly practice with my team, but I might do 2 or 3 practices where I might practice it for 15 minutes just so that they understand what they could do on a 3-on-1 fast break. So let's get down to the clipboard. I'll show you on the clipboard some of the plays. I like to show my team on the clipboard, and then I would run them through it on the actual basketball court in a practice. So let's get down there and let's check out these basketball plays. Okay, so the first one is very simple. If you're going towards the basket and this defender pops out, very easily, player 3 and 2 need to cut towards the rim. They need to get that ball from player 1 and go in for a layup. That's very simple. Now, if player 4 does stay home, what could happen is player 3 can go set a screen down. Player 1 would then go to this post, high post, and player 2 would then use that screen and pop out for that shot. Meanwhile, player 3 needs to box out, and because he's boxing out, rolling and boxing out, he's going to be taking this side, and player 1 is going to go in for the rebound. Now we have 2 players rebounding on 1, and meanwhile everyone else is rushing down to play defense. However, we have more rebounders in prime locations, and we had an open shot from the wing, so we're hoping to obviously hit that. Now, another play that you could run is players 2 and 3 can go right down. It could be the 3-point line, it could be the mid-range area, and have player 1 just attack player 4. Now, he could do some kind of Euro step around him or something like that, but if he does start going left and player 4 is a really good defender and continues to defend that left side, player 1 could pass out to player 3 or 2 for a mid-range or 3-point shot. Now, the next play I would also run is have player 1 attack player 4. Player 3 on this side from the free throw line extended will cut down towards the rim. And we'll have player 2 popping out towards this 3-point line. Now, what we're looking for is seeing where player 4 is going to defend. So if he's going to stay in between, cut off the drive, force player 1 left, and then also cut off the pass to player 3, if player 4 is a taller player than player 1, and player 1 doesn't feel comfortable trying to lay up the ball over player 4, he can kick it out to player 2 for the 3-point shot. However, if player 4 plays up on player 1, that would be a quick pass to player 3. Or if player 4 sags down, just basically sits underneath the rim, then player 1 can go in for the layup himself. Or if player 1 does force player 1, or if player 4 forces player 1 to go left, and player 4 is a smaller player or not as agile player as player 1 could also go in and go for the layup as well. Now, those are a few different options that I run my team through. Now, I don't focus on fast break offense. However, I do go over it a couple of times every season, and I also usually start the season off, maybe the second, third, or fourth practice, practicing fast break plays in the first maybe 30 minutes of one of those practices. I would show them on the clipboard because everyone learns differently, and then I would show them on the court. I would run them through like a 3-on-2, 2-on-1 kind of drill, and then I would also have them start 3 lines, go against 1 defender, 4 lines, go against 2 defenders, and things like that, and see how they can understand and if they're able to understand the type of offense that they're trying to create, given what the defense is trying to give them. Anyways, I hope that these tips help your team, and I hope that these plays help your team as well. If they do, let us know in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow for another daily basketball video. Also, there's some links in the comment section below that you might like that I put down there too.